Hello Primary. As you know, I love dinosaurs and I love art, so I've chosen this story for us tonight, which is Dinosaurs Don't Draw by Elli Wollard and Lenton. I hope you enjoy. One morning, as Picasso wandered around, he found something small, rather strange, on the ground. What could it be? It was making a trail, as magic as moonlight and silvery pale. Picasso looked, and "I wonder," he said, with a swish of his tail and a flick of his head. "Maybe," he said, and he lifted a claw. He clutched at the white thing and started to draw. Then out of the white thing came mountains as high as the whispery winds and the stars in the sky. And Picasso gazed, quite amazed, and said, "Wow, I must show my mother. I'll show her right now." "What have you got?" said his mum with a frown. "Let go of that white thing. Come on, put it down." Dinosaurs gnash and dinosaurs bash. They splash and they dash and they smash and they crash. They nibble and dribble, they nip and they gnaw. But whatever they do not ever draw. We're fighters, we're biters, as fierce as can be. Come to the forest and then you will see. But down at the lake was some beautiful ooze, and Picasso said, "Let me see what to choose." Out of those colours came flashes as frightening as fiery volcanoes and lashes of lightning. And Picasso stared, rather scared, and said, "Wow, I must show my father. I'll show him right now." "Oh, Picasso, Picasso, what's all this mess? Your mother and I are in dreadful distress. Dinosaurs chomp and dinosaurs clump. They stamp and they stomp and they romp in the swamp. They nibble and dribble, they nip and they gnaw. But whatever they do not ever draw. We're brave and we're bold, we're fierce as can be. Come to the forest and then you will see." But down by the woods were some sticks, old and charred, and Picasso thought, and he wondered quite hard. Then out of that black stuff came clouds all aglow, with a bittersweet winter and a glitter of snow. And Picasso shook as he looked and said, "Wow, I must show my cousins. I'll show them right now." But down at the forest they yelled, "Come on and fight! Forget all your drawing, there's battle tonight. Dinosaurs prowl and dinosaurs scowl. We howl and we growl and our tempers are foul." And they ran and they rolled in the muck and the mud. But then from the forest they heard a loud thud. And there stood a T-Rex, as tall as 10 trees, with his eyes flaming fire, while his breath boiled the breeze. The dinosaurs quaked, the dinosaurs quivered, they yelped out for help, and they shook and they shivered. The T-Rex yelled, "Yum," and he lifted his jaw. But then he whipped round, and he gaped as he saw a fearsome foul dino whose jaws were so wide they would easily fit a whole T-Rex inside. "Ah!" wailed the T-Rex and raced down the track till he reached the far mountains and didn't come back. Then Picasso's family said, "Hip, hip, hooray! 3 cheers for our artist, our son saved the day." "Picasso, sorry, we got it all wrong. Dinosaurs do draw, you knew all along." And everyone said, "Let us try something new." So they picked up some chalk and the dinosaurs drew. Maybe tomorrow
you could have a go with some art materials and see if you can create some dinosaur pictures. I'd love to see them. Good night.